Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show. Hey, it's Panama Bailey back at it again, and
Carmel Care.
Commerce Care back at it again. What's going on, guys, man? So today's topic is about Dr. Omar. You know, he did an interview with Charlie Maine, and once again, Sergeant Blackness talking about he got this whole conspiracy thing in his mind or whatever, man. I'm against everything he's talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm against everything he's talking
I'm
about,
not.
man. Yeah, I don't agree with what he's talking about. You know,
I agree.
He said that he said that marriage, no, adultery is as common as monogamy. That's what he said. Okay. First of all, just because something is common doesn't mean that is right. Okay, we're talking about a sin problem.
He didn't say that.
But we talking about a sin problem. Okay, he's talking about it's that's not.
He's just
sin is common. That's what's
just
common.
saying the statistics. That's all.
Yeah, the statistic is that everybody sins. That's what I'm saying. He's not a religious man. He's just speaking of worldly views. He's not a religious guy, so he's talking about worldly stuff, man. So that's what
Well,
that's what
research has been done. That's why he can come up with an answer to say that.
Well, yeah, but you know,
You just
just because
going on.
right, man. I mean, just because something is common doesn't mean that it's right. And he said that because he's trying to justify the relationship that he be having. He said that he has relationship with two women. He dates two women at the same time.
That's okay with dating.
No. He's in a relationship with two women. That's why he said monogamy. That's why he said that.
Oh well, those women agreed to that.
You could agree to it or what, but that's not normal. That's not normal in that's not normal in a spiritual sense or
well, you just
moral.
said he's not spiritual.
Right. Okay, so he's living in this. So what he's spewing his truth.
Okay.
And he's making it sound like what he's talking about. That's how it should be. No, that's not how it should be because he said that they're gonna put him in his place because he cheated on his black wife with a white woman, so they're gonna teach him. They're gonna teach him a lesson. First of all, man.
I believe
First of all, man. First of all, you know how many celebrities and basketball players be sleeping with white women? Nothing happened to them. Actually, they're getting more money. Okay. So.
But he's saying that for this man to be on like national television, people look at him. There's a certain ethics that they have to have. And he broke all of that. And now what he's saying is just basically he knows how it goes down. He's saying that, they're going to teach his type, that guy,
a black man, black man, right.
They're going to hold him to a higher standard and use that to let everybody know so it can radiate, this is what's going to happen to you if you do this, period.
Okay, all right.
So he's basically... TJ Holmes is not getting a fair chance.
Okay.
When it takes two to tango, if you're going to punish one, punish the other one. You know.
So that's why I'm coming from the stance. Dr. Omar doesn't know what he's talking about because you're telling me they're going to punish him but not her.
I don't agree with it. They should punish both of them.
That's what I'm saying. So if they go out to punish him, it is gonna look like they're picking on him because he's a black man. They're not gonna do that. They're not just gonna pick on him and then leave her alone and leave her to keep her show. That's why he doesn't know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? So he just so focused on this black stuff all the time. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I don't know who this man. Like, he think it's Mandela or something, man. Yeah, man. I'm tired. I'm really tired of this Dr. Omar, man. You know what I'm saying? So. And his other interview was talking about alpha males are not used to be one woman and all that crap that he's talking about, man. But first of all, man, if you're talking about in the worldly sense, people sleep around all the time, man. You don't have to be an alpha male or whatever, but is that the right thing to do? Oh, well, not. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. If you're seeking a relationship. You know what I mean? If you're seeking a relationship, seek that relationship with that one woman. He's just talking about sleeping around with everybody. That's what he's talking about. And you don't have to be alpha. It's beta males with two women. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So So Dr. Omar, man, he just a confused soul. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I don't know where he get his ideology from. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But I think I think he needs to come to my show, man. That's what I think. I think,
So, do you
yeah.
think since he's not spiritual and he's well traveled, that's why he's worldly
He's he's
and
yeah,
confused?
well, yeah, because
Because
he's
he has
well,
bits and pieces from places where
yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah, yeah,
traveled
yeah.
and.
Right. So the places that he been to, whatever that he's done or whatever, man, it's and he have a worldly view and his own
Mm.
perception and how he see things, and the
Mm-hmm.
thing and the way he see things, he doesn't see things in the actual moral standpoint, because
Mm.
we already know he don't stand on morals, because he doesn't believe in interracial relationships, which nothing is wrong with that. I think that you should get with somebody that you have a chemistry with. Even Dr. King said, don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know the person. You know what I'm saying? What if he meets a white woman that meet all his needs, or Asian woman, or a Spanish woman, or African woman from Ghana or something? It doesn't matter, man. It's about the chemistry and the soul of the person. You know what I mean? He's talking about segregation, and you should you
Mm.
should mix race and all that. And that's why I said to bring up his ancestry. Because if we bring up his ancestry and we find out that he had white blood in his family, he won't even be alive if it wasn't for that relationship back then.
Mm-hmm.
He won't even be alive right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he got a great apple that's somewhere that's from Britain or British or Germany or something like that. I'm sure of it. He acting like his lineage is 100% black, and it's not.
Mm-mm.
The whole world is mixed.
Yeah.
The whole entire world is mixed. So how you gonna talk about something that's existed before him? That don't make no sense. How do you talk about something that existed before he came along? Before he came along, people been mixing. This guy right here, listen. Dr. Omar, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. Just because you don't brush your hair, you know what I mean, and you try to make yourself look like a real African with your hair all nappy and all that, man, and you walk around with a big African chain, doesn't make you blackness, man. You just an ignorant dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You be
Woo.
spewing ignorance, man. For real, man. Like you need to come to the show, sit down with me, so we can talk, man. Let's talk about where do you get your beliefs from,
Mm.
and then we can talk about where I get my beliefs from. But you're gonna lose that. You got. I mean, listen. It's gonna be all in love, man. It's gonna be two black brothers. You know what I mean? My co-host. We all gonna talk because she supports you for whatever reason.
I have my reasons, and my
Right.
reasons
You
are
know what I mean?
valid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not like everybody hates you in this show, man. You know what I mean? You got. You know what I mean? You got a fan here. You know what I mean? And yeah, you got a fan here. And I'm not your fan. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of yours, man. I'm against everything you're talking about. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Everything you talk about is segregation. It's not nothing about everybody, the whole world coming together, man. That's why we have a lot of.
But I think you should hear him out on why he has his reasonings for certain things. It's based off of what history has done to us as a people, and he figures that he has a solution to certain things. Hear him out. But I do understand where you come from, where you see it is some of the stuff, it is ignorant, and it's not right.
Right.
But people will see through that.
Yeah, they will. You know what I mean? They will. And you can hear the people. I'm gonna play the video, guys, in a minute. You know what I mean? I was actually supposed to play the video right now, but actually, I want you guys to listen to the to when he was talking to Charlemagne, and listen to him, and ask yourself if what he's saying makes sense. Is it bringing people together? Is it bringing humanity together? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's gonna argue with you with that. He's
Okay.
worried about just his people.
Okay. You worried about just his people. Okay. And I mean, so what? I mean, I don't understand. We live in America. We can't. What you try to? So you wanna build your own utopia of all black people in Africa? Like, I don't understand. Like, where you leading us to?
Okay.
I don't understand, man. First of all, man, we don't need a leader like you. That's the first thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So you all about your people. Won't you be about humanity, man? It's past race. That's what I'm saying. It's past race, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's play this video right here.
Statistically, more than half of all married people cheat. So unfortunately, adultery is as common as monogamy in the United States. The issue here for TJ was that he violated a sacred taboo in this country.
Let's talk.
Not only are you dating a white woman, you're dating a married white woman. I don't believe this punishment, as in the case of Ime Udoka, is not so much about adultery as it is about a black man not knowing his place. And I believe that they are committed to teaching him his place before this gets out of hand.
All right, so y'all hear the bullshit that that Dr. Omar was spewing in the on that show, man. You know,
I feel like it was facts.
I disagree on that. Talking about, you know, because you cheated, and you not only you cheated, but you cheated with a white woman. So
A married
but
white
so
woman.
okay.
And so
Why?
what
Okay.
he's saying is basically the white man will teach the lesson that will radiate throughout to have the black man think twice. Not only did you cheated with a married white woman. She wasn't just single. She was white and she was married. They do hold black men to a higher standard with anything. So he feels, Dr. Umar feels, that they're going to teach him or make him an example like no other.
Okay.
Because white America can't allow this.
All right. So I heard what you said,
Yes.
and I heard what's and I heard and what he said, and this is where I'm gonna shine the light where where you're not in the in that what you call it, in the twilight zone, because I believe that he got all his followers in the twilight zone, because when y'all talk like that, like, oh, not only he cheated, but he cheated on this white woman. When you say
Because
that,
it's a fact,
okay,
and we know what comes
okay,
with it.
okay. When you say that, you exalt that person. When you say that, like you make it sound like that white woman is so important. I don't come from that.
No.
But I know, but hear me out. I don't come from that. I come from equal. They're both equal. I don't look at it that way. I look at it
The
like this.
world
But I let you talk.
doesn't treat it
I know,
that way.
but I let you talk though. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, they both committed adultery. They both committed a sin, and that's that. Teach them a lesson. Teach them what lesson? Because first of all, man, let me tell you something. You think he's the only married black man that cheated on a white woman? He's not the only one. There's plenty of them in the industry. What is it? What is Dr. Omar talking about? And not only that, man, this been happening before he was even born.
He's just telling the truth on the
But what's
taboo
that?
of things.
But it's been like this. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from. It's been like this. How is it going to change? How is it going to change? That's what I'm
he's
saying.
saying is the way it's going to change.
So what's the
is
solution?
It's no solution
It's the
right now.
okay.
But what he's saying is be ready for the example that they're going to make out of him.
Listen, man. It's been a lot of example that's been made with every race, man. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of example that been made with every race. You know what I mean?
But they hold the black race to a higher
okay.
standard.
So
We
with
don't
that
get the fair treatment. Trust.
okay. So yeah,
they
man.
try our youth
Okay.
as adults.
So Kobe Bryant cheated on his she wasn't black, but he cheated on his wife at the time with a white woman, and to settle, because you know the evidence was there to settle, he just paid. Nothing happened to him. He still got the Hall of Fame. He's still considered the greatest basketball player in the world. You know what I mean? And to this day, nobody would bring that issue up. Okay, Mr. Dr. Omar, nothing happened to Kobe Bryant. He, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He cheated on his wife. You know what I'm saying? With this white woman, and nothing happened to him. All he did was just pay like what, a couple of what, a million or something. Man, Kobe Bryant is rich.
Kobe Bryant wasn't an anchor man that brings news information to the
He's
public.
black though. It's black though. That's what I'm saying. But the point is that he's okay. What he got to comment with T.J. Holmes? Kobe Bryant is black like T.J. Holmes. Okay. Kobe Bryant committed adultery with a white woman. Okay. So Kobe Bryant committed adultery with a white woman. T.J. Holmes committed adultery with a white woman. Okay.
It's two
All right.
different.
Okay. And they're two different. It doesn't matter.
It is.
It doesn't
It
matter.
does matter.
What matters?
Because the stations hold certain rules for their anchors that present news, which is supposed to be factual most of the time, to the public. It doesn't look good for the brand. So they had to get rid of him.
Kobe Bryant's a bigger name than T.J. Holmes. So when he cheated, his brand and the NBA, they have stricter rules than the anchors. You know what I mean? Because when you're a sport guy, especially Kobe Bryant, you have more followings, you have more followers and more people that like you around the world than T.J. Holmes. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
Dr. Umar is
Dr.
just
Umar is
saying,
a clown.
he's just saying what the facts are out here.
Ain't no facts,
It
man.
is a taboo. It's there. Whether or not you want to believe it, it's there. We know it. He's just saying what it is.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Is T.J. Holmes the only one that cheated on his wife with a white woman?
No.
Is T.J. Holmes the only famous black man that cheated on his wife with a white woman?
No, but we're talking about T.J. Holmes.
Okay, but that's my point. That's my point. So I don't know why Dr. Omar trying to. I don't know what your point, brother Omar. I don't know what your point is. You know what I mean? I really don't know what your point is. What you trying to say? You trying to say he's trying to say that the black man should stay in his place. That they're gonna make an example out of him. So you telling me, Dr. Omar, that you scared to sleep with a white woman because you scared what they're gonna do to you? You a clown. Are you scared that they're gonna do something to you if you sleep with a white woman? That they're gonna make an example out of your nappy head?
You know what?
You scared that you're gonna get caught up with a white woman. You scared that they're gonna send some white man to your house, sit you down on a chair, get some haircut clippers and cut your hair off.
You are outrageous right now.
You know what I mean? He's talking like we're supposed to be scared to sleep with the white woman. Listen, man, ain't nobody scared to sleep with no white woman out here, man. You are. You know, you could stay with your you could stay with your blackness. You could stay with you could stay with your blackness. No, but he's trying to say that black men should are threaded are walking on eggshells if you're gonna deal with a white woman. Basically, what I'm getting out of this, the way he's talking. I mean, if you listen to the way he's talking,
he's basically saying.
So don't mess with the white woman when you're in power.
No, he's not. He's saying that there's a taboo, and you should be aware of what you are doing.
Okay. But everybody cheats, like he said, right?
Be ready for.
But then he said everybody cheats.
Back that they do.
But then he said everybody cheats, right? Then he said that yes or no.
He said majority.
The majority of the married couple in this couple cheat on this country.
Okay.
Okay. So if you know that already, then that means that what you're talking about, Dr. Omar, is not stopping people from cheating. It's what I'm saying. Whether they're cheating with a white woman, they're cheating with a Mexican, it doesn't matter what you're talking about, Dr. Omar. Okay? What you need to do is, Dr. Omar, is the two women that you're dating right now, you need to add a white woman in that group.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What? Oh, are you scared? Are you scared of the white man? To date a white? Are you scared to talk to a white woman? You a clown? Please, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. You need to come to this show, man. I set you straight. You don't know what you're talking. I think you lost. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to you the Bible way. I'm gonna give it to you the reality way. I'm gonna give it to you however you want to take it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what you're talking about is nonsense. Yeah, man. What you're talking about is nonsense, man. You know what I mean? You're talking about, oh, they're gonna set an example out here. You got people. You got the lost sheep clapping in the background. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Dr. Holmes.
I get what he's saying.
Dr. Holmes, man. You know they're gonna set an example out of him that you should not touch the white woman. Like you sound like a Toby, man. You sound like a master. You should not sleep with the white woman. Clown, man. Nigga, like you, sir. Man, I don't want to listen, Dr. Omar. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You know what I mean? You too much into your blackness, man. That you need to relax and just accept the fact that we are all created equally by God, and we're all in this earth together, and people are gonna continue mixed racing. There's nothing that you can do about it, man. There's people in Africa right now with white husband in Africa, in the motherland. You got white women, you got women from the Congo with white husband. You got people in Britain, you know what I'm saying, with mixed couple, man. Come on, man. Like, you don't know what you just shut up, man. You know what I mean? You know? Like I said, man, you can come on the show anytime you want to. You know what I mean? And we could talk about it. We could talk about your why. This is the topic when you come to the show, man. Why shouldn't black men date white women?
I can't even deal with you.
And I'm not saying, listen, and I'm not saying that black men should turn their back on. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying that men, period, men in general should be able to date whoever they want to date, as long as the woman is treating them right, and vice versa. As long as the man is treating the black woman right, it doesn't matter who she get into a relationship with. Oh, can I bring up something that you dated a white woman before, right? Karen Caramel.
I've never dated a white woman.
You never? No, I'm sorry, not a white woman, a white man.
You know what?
Have you?
I've dated. That's a different thing.
Okay. You dated a white man. Okay, so why are you following Dr. Omar? He's against He's against you. He's against your. He will be against that.
I've dated.
He will be against that.
And that's all I did. What's wrong with that?
But
I'm a grown woman.
Thank you. So why is Dr. Omar trying to talk this nonsense when you got grown folks can date who they want to date with his nappy head?
You need to stop it. What's wrong with nappy hair?
Okay. No, the reason I said nappy head is because he's trying to embrace that blackness.
What's wrong with that?
I got nappy head right now. Okay, my hair is fucked up right now too. Okay, so y'all don't be like, oh man, this nigga talking crazy. Nah, okay, my hair is fucked. I need a haircut. You know what I'm saying? and nothing wrong with having natural hair. Okay, I get it. Okay,
But why?
Listen, guys, listen.
Why?
Listen, guys. I want all of this to know that this is entertainment. I don't want nobody to get all. I don't want nobody to get all bent out of shape. Okay, don't pop up to my house and all that. Like, you know what I mean, with your black flag. You know what I mean?
You are funny.
Hey, listen, man. It's all entertainment and all that stuff. But what I'm saying, I'm standing on it though. I don't apologize for nothing. Okay, so I need him to calm down. That built-in super black
you
superpower.
Need him to calm down. He's gonna be who he is.
You get how I did that? The built-in superpower.
You know what?
Ain't that the same thing Ho said about his black?
But it's condescending. You know what? I'm done with this.
Oh. Yeah, man. It's like that. I need you guys to subscribe, man, because I think I want to do a part 3. You know what I mean? So if you guys like this, you know what I mean, I need this to go viral too, man. You know, tell Dr. Omar that we got a nice little studio here. Okay? You know what I mean? When he comes here, we're gonna treat him with hospitality. Okay, we're gonna burn the incense. Okay,
it's all about love and respect.
Right. It's about love and respect. We're gonna burn the incense. You know what I mean? And all that good stuff. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, so we gotta yeah, man. Yeah, man. We gotta you got some what's the thing that thing that you take for your cleansing of your body. What's the thing called again?
CMOS?
Yeah, the CMOS. We gotta when you come to the show, Dr. Omar, we gotta give you a package for you for being a guest. Some CMOS, some incense. You know what I mean? And a bracelet. It's red, green, and black. Okay. It's for coming on the show and talking to me about why black men shouldn't date who they want to date. Let's put it that way. Let's not say white woman. Let's say why shouldn't a black man date who they want to date. Let's just call it that. Okay. Caramel Care.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe that a grown woman and a grown man should be able to date who they want to date, despite off?
You can't even keep a straight face. I believe people should be able to date who they want to date, but understand who you are in your essence and be ready for the.
Okay.
Be ready.
Okay.
Don't be naive about the shit.
Right, man. You should know. You should know.
Because I've had friends that dated out their race, and as soon as a heated conversation comes up, nigger comes up. So that changes the dynamics of everything. The truth spews out. Yeah, it's happened plenty of times with different friends. They told me as soon as a good argument comes up.
Okay.
Now, see,
Okay.
there's a lot that comes with that because
Okay.
it comes with a black woman and with a black man dating a white person. Now, what comes along with that is, are you going to still stay in that relationship and accept that, knowing their truth when that comes out?
Okay.
See, now you got some of these white women and white men that date out their race, and that word comes up and they think it's okay. So when they go out in public, they think they can act a certain way towards a black woman and a black man. And then when they out in public, they're going to get checked by a real one that's not going for that shit. Because there's a lot of weight behind that word.
Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. I think people say things when they're upset in their relationships,
It be the
man.
truth.
Right. I mean, even when, like you said, yeah, the white man could say that the N word, and because they're upset, but women say bad worse things too. You know what I mean?
Of course, it
they
goes
say, well,
back
women
and
women
forth.
women know how to say stuff to men that will dagger their heart, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
I've done it before.
Right. So women got a
But it
deadly.
takes a lot for us to get there.
Man, but women got a deadly mouth, worse than a man. Deadly mouth, because women know all the secret, because women are always underneath the man. They see everything that the man do. They know their business and everything. But women could shut a man down with their words, as far as cursing them out, man, when they upset. You know what I
You
mean?
shouldn't even have to go that
They
far.
shouldn't have to
It
go that far.
happens.
They shouldn't have to go that far. But
And that's when
I look at it like, I don't look at it.
communication and love comes in.
You know what I mean? Okay, so let's put it this way then. The prince, the guy, the young man from Britain that married that actress, that black actress. Okay, I respect him because when they was talking about his black wife in his country, he stepped down to live a normal life with his black queen, Dr. Omar. You's a clown. That's what I'm saying, man. You talking about the black man should date white women, all this stuff, but you got this white man that put his black wife first and stepped down from his royalties, man. He stepped down from, man. This guy, who, what? He stepped down from royalty to live a normal life with his black actress wife. Okay, that's called love, and love doesn't have any color, Dr. Blackness. Okay, so if you want to come to the show and you want to debate me on this, that why shouldn't black men date who they want to date, you are free to come on this show, man. Because like I said, I got a care package for you: a sea moss, some incense, okay, and a bracelet. Okay. All right, man. So that's the topic for. I'm looking forward for part 3 of this, man, because I'm not even done with this man. I ain't gonna stop talking to
You
this.
gonna fry him up. He gonna get you
He can't fry me up because I stand on morals. I don't stand on segregation. People, the majority of the people in this world, they stand behind people. They stand behind the one that bring everybody together, opposed to somebody that's segregating everybody. So how you gonna go against me when you're the minority? I'm not the minority. You are. Nobody gonna stand behind hatred. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're spewing, hatred, to me, in my opinion. And you might come on the show and say that I'm not spewing hatred, and you probably
He's spewing what's going on.
just because you know how to articulate your words, and just because you know how to use your words properly, doesn't mean that you're right and you educated and you're smart. You just know how to articulate words. That's it. And people get so bamboozled.
We need to. It's the reason why he got doctor in front of his name.
I could pay for that. I could pay for a doctor having it in front of my name. I could pay. You know that you can do that, right?
Let's research and see if he has his doctorate.
That's the third. We're gonna do that on the third show. Yeah, we're gonna do that on the part 3 of Dr. Blackness. We're gonna do that part 3 on that.
That
We're gonna do our
means
research.
they
What does doctor mean?
went further in their
Okay.
learning.
Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna say this right here.
Oh dear.
We got biologists that have master's degrees in DNA and RNA and things like that, and they got master's degrees and things like that.
But
and
a
you know
doctrine
what?
surpasses a
Um,
master.
Right, but you trust me. In the scientific community, you got well-educated people that have doctors or whatever you want to call it. They have those masters. They probably got two or three or four, whatever. You know what I mean? And some of those people are the very people that say that these are college people now.
I know.
Okay,
My aunt, she used to teach law
no. This
at
what this.
Loyola for over
Okay,
20 years.
okay. Watch
She
where I'm
has
going.
her doctorate.
Watch,
She's very articulate.
and watch,
She doesn't play.
and watch where I'm going with this too.
Oh, I'm listening.
And those people with those degrees, you know what they said about the human race? They said that the human race evolved from a meteor.
Oh no, I can't. I won't. I refuse. I refuse.
Right. So just because you have a degree doesn't mean that you have the answers, because they
No,
definitely
it
don't.
doesn't.
They definitely don't. Because
But it just says
no
that they-
no plasma or DNA can come from a rock. You know what I mean? And what Dr. Omar is spewing, you know what I mean? Just because you got a doctor in front of your name doesn't mean that what you're saying is correct. It just means that you have a worldview that you follow. That's your truth. Anyway, man, you know what I mean. But anyway, that's that. Uh, yeah. Like you said, you're gonna do the. Like you said, we're gonna research it. That's the real. I don't really care if it's real or not. To tell the truth, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But yeah, please, everybody, I need y'all to subscribe. You know what I mean? Please subscribe, people. You know what I mean? Everybody, black, white, Mexicans, Hispanics, Hondurans, Brazilians, Italians. You know what I'm saying? I need my colorful rainbow people. You know what I mean? To let's stand together in unity and press the subscribe button all at the same time. Yeah, and my unity. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I should do American Idol, man. Like,
no.
Yeah, man. Unity.
That's a negative.
Oh, I like that's a negative. You see how she do me, y'all? This is why I gotta put up with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a cold co-host right here, man.
Nah.
Yeah, nah, man. We cool, man. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that we are able to have two different opinions of things, because that's how it should be. You know, everybody should have their own point of view of how they see things in the world and how they view things, and it's a beautiful thing to have your
All
opinion.
love.
It's all love. You know what I mean? So anything you want to say on Carmel?